His commitment to his faith makes him really special. It is so clearly what guides him that he, as a faithful Muslim, inspires me to be a more faithful Christian.
I feel like faith is intertwined with my identity. God provides me solace when I'm in pain. God tells me to love selflessly and to serve and to live life to its fullest. In my personal life, I'm famous for working with the youth in my community. A lot of the adults feel like that there's a generation gap, so they can't really relate to the youth. I feel like I'm young at heart, and I'm okay to show my vulnerability by becoming a kid in front of all the children. So I think that because of that aspect of my life, that quality, kids actually can relate to me better.
One of my most meaningful memories is when we first got to know each other, and he showed such a passion for involving young people into interfaith work, and through interfaith work, working with Christians and Jews to feed the hungry. We did a interfaith food drive, and I just remember his deep respect and care for young people, and his deep commitment and gentle way of encouraging them to go even beyond their tradition.
Interfaith is important to me because anytime there were attacks going on in the world, the Western media was quick to blame this on religious extremism. And the trend that I started noticing was that it was becoming mainstream to jump to bigotry and generalizations before analyzing with objectivity and empathy. And I felt like with interfaith dialogue, it actually brings attention to these generalizations and teaches us the power of dialogue.
It's really important to him that people cross boundaries, that people step out of their comfort zones and learn from each other and learn to cherish each other.
I know Imran Khan for about 3 years now. He came to our signature program called the Year of Transformation about 3 years ago, which is an assignment-based personal and professional growth program that literally changes people's lives. And my first impression of him was probably that he was relatively shy, and a little bit reluctant, to really be himself, and was very, very nice, very polite, but that my impression was that there was lots of substance underneath the surface that wasn't getting expressed.
Self-development is important to me because it allows me to know who I am, as well as my values and my beliefs and the purpose I wish to pursue. Self-development has also given me a sense of direction. And once I figured out what my sense of direction is, decision-making was a lot easier. It provided me with more motivation because I knew where I wanted to go and what type of person I wanted to be. Self-development has given me more substance and fulfillment in relationships, as well as more fulfilling relationships.
One of the elements that he has developed, and whether it's a skill maybe, is just the ability to say the truth, and starting with the truth to himself, and to really take personal responsibility over being a more truthful person to himself so that he can be a more truthful person in the world.
The one dream that I would like to fulfill is knowing that I played a small portion in carrying on the success of my community, giving something back to the next generation that they can continue to give and continue to keep giving for generations to come. My name is Dr. Imran Khan, and I am a Muslim.